Well, hey, howdy. Y'all wanted it so much that I don't think we could say no.
Time for more Anthology of the Killer.
Yeah, I actually genuinely did not expect that many people to really... I didn't expect that kind of response from it on the Discord and on the comment section, so I'm glad y'all are enjoying it. Oh my god, there's 9 of them. There's more than I thought. I thought there were only 7. Oh god. All right, well, let's do some more. What is next? Eyes? The eyes of the killer. We did hands, right? Okay. And then we did drool. And now we gotta find eyes somewhere. What's this room over here? It looks like eyes.
There are eyes.
This eyes? Or are we going... You can't fool me. This barrier's just special effects.
Did we really just get the 1 drinks ticket?
Oh, wow. So many cool things. I'm getting lost on our way to...
There sure are eyes here.
Now playing Melmo, the Wanderer. Oh, here we go. It is eyes over here. Okay. Into the eyes of a killer. That's how that Queensway song goes, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This one, I see a ballerina, I see a stage, and I see lots of eyes. I also see Ramiel with some eyes. Rare crossover appearance. All right. One night in autumn, I woke up to find 3 people knocking on my apartment door. They smiled and said they had come to let me know my big opportunity was close at hand. I said nothing, having expected this for some time. Finally, they've come to take me away. Also, I should mention tonight's drink of choice, which is cider donut flavored cider.
It tastes like itself. I love it.
Now, you'd think that would be like a slam dunk, right? Just
and
take
it
some
is.
regular cider, add some of like the cider donut kind of sugary affectation to it. This is awful. Because it has all those things, but it's also markedly more sour than a cider donut, which is normally just like fruity and sugary, right? There is none of the sourness there. And so it tastes like someone like recently ate a cider donut and then pissed in a glass and then told me it was beer.
No, it doesn't.
And then...
That's a lie.
You're right. There's also a little bit of asparagus in it. My bad.
That's a complete lie. None of those flavors are present. It's sour, you stated. It's like if someone ate the cider donut and then got acid reflux after, and you were kissing them.
Okay. You know what? I will accept that.
There we go.
I will accept that. I'm sorry. I'd like to apologize formally to the fans of cider donut cider. I mischaracterized how bad the flavor was. Anyway, I need something to take my mind off of that.
It's delicious, and SK won't let me mix it with normal cider.
No, I don't let her mix anything with anything anymore.
I want to mix the cider donut cider with cider to make 3 times as much cider per cider. It would be perfect.
Don't think that works that way.
It's going to work when I do it.
I don't.
It will.
You have my affirmations, listeners. I will not let her do that. I knew it was my turn to volunteer for the immersive theater.
Love finds a way.
Immersive theater? Yay! Eyes of the killer. All right. Time to be immersive at the theater. Apparently people didn't hate me giving BB the voice of, I don't quite know how to do things, but I'm going to try my best. Now playing Melmo the Wanderer. Gripping drama in 1,441 acts. Funded by the Art Appreciators Club.
Wonderful.
I too go out and appreciate art.
Can't wait for Melmo the Wanderer.
Melmo the Wanderer. Where did he wander to? Or she, I'm sorry, I shouldn't assume. I know nothing about Melmo. Play night!
Sir or madam, greetings. We've been waiting for you for some time. Please head up the stairs. The theater is already in progress.
Well, that's upsetting. Immersive theater is more different than I thought. Do I have to get changed first, or... No? Okay. What's behind the stairs? Can I go behind the stairs? you're wondering, I can go behind the stairs. I like how these are clearly not designed to be random spaces to be explored. They're like, you know, places to get you from one thing to the other while looking really neat in the process. And I'm like, what if I played it like it's a collect-a-thon?
Also, doesn't the mouse which you're aiming with not do anything in this game?
Oh, I'm just trying. Oh, yeah, I have my hand on there. It's a reflex. Ramiel! Dialogue of strongmen.
All is well that begins well.
And ends. Brava! Dialogue of strongmen.
There will be no end. We are striking the universe. We are arming the world against ourselves. We are organizing a slaughter of scaremen.
Huh, okay. Wow, theater sure is fun and strange. And very immersive, too. Do I get a drink? Dialogue of strongmen.
Oh, how much blood, how many sabers and cannon bodies.
We are toppling mountains. Is this door for me? Oh, okay. Oh, folks. Scene 45. An episode in the court of Count Masco. Okay. What's hanging out in here? Hello? I'm here for the theater.
It is a stubble field where a black rain is falling. It is a brown tree that stands alone. It is a hissing wind that encircles empty houses.
Oh, that's really cool. Mr. Sun. The fish rises with a red body in the green pond. Under the arch of heaven, the fisherman travels smoothly in his blue skiff. Potsy, the mop girl. Cool, blimey, this is now a rum audio, do? Thank you, Potsy, the mop girl. Count Masco.
What the heck? Who invited the sun and the moon to my party? They're killing the vibe. They're freaking out all the guests.
Okay. Am I meant to do a thing about that? No, or do I go this? Okay. Oh, wow. There sure is a whole lot of theater. I'm gonna try looking over here. News surf. Towns go quiet one by one. Where's everyone gone? A dark shadow can be glimpsed moving from door to door. I think we have a very special visitor. Is this the hallway we were just in? It is. Okay. What's in this part over here? Earning the ire of his father, Prince Fabrizio, who he does not realize is also Beatrice in disguise. Oh wait, I've played that one. Meanwhile, the war to the east continues and the peasants are all dying in the fields, and Count Masco's dinner party has received a most unwelcome pair of guests. Man, could you imagine? Have you ever done like an immersive theater thingy like this?
No, absolutely not.
I have. I haven't either. I'm a fucking. What's the word for someone who doesn't know artsy things?
Is this a thing? Is this like, does this exist?
What, immersive theater?
Yeah, like this.
Oh yeah, like you can like
Oh.
there's like theater productions you can go to that take place in a space that you then walk around and then observe as it's happening. Like that is a whole genre of theater.
Huh.
I'm just too much of a that's not a thespian. What am I looking for?
Philistine?
Philistine! Thank you, that's the one I am. Party goings. I know they say it's safe, but I wish they wouldn't let prison man inside the house. Prison man. It's like, I think the closest thing is that, like, you ever done some of those, like, immersive haunted house thingies that sometimes get done in our area?
No.
Around Halloween. It's like the same thing. They'll rent out, like, a large space and have, like, a performance that you move through the space in it, right? And go from scene to scene and part to part, and it's an actual thing. That's not the surreal part of this.
Well, it's surreal to me because I didn't know it existed.
Oh. That wasn't the part that's meant to be surreal about this. The part that's surreal is the part where you got kidnapped in the middle of the night and brought to immersive theater. How am I meant to party with their constant spinning back and... Oh, wait, you were Count Masco.
How am I meant to party with their constant spinning back and forth? It bugs me, how undignified. But how can I make them leave? Maybe it's time to ask a favor from an old friend.
Do you like some of this cider?
Yes.
Donut cider?
I'm going to mix it with other cider to get 3 times as much cider per cider.
Oh, no. I shouldn't let you do that. Hold on, then this just brings us back around to...
I'm in character, so I'm allowed to do it now.
No! Oh, gasp. Oh, not Potsy!
Look, Popsy the Mop Girl has been horribly murdered.
Boy, what a party. Not Potsy the Mop Girl. I liked her. Refreshments, finally. Querulous voice. Wouldn't be so bad if I could at least follow the plot. Who would murder a character named Potsy the Mop Girl? I mean, doesn't she have enough problems? You know what? I feel that, buddy. Don't ask me. The stage manager says that none of the actors should know more than their characters do in order to make things more immersive. What does immersive mean, anyway? I think that's when they hold your head beneath the water.
Actually, for our purposes, immersive means an extra $200,000 in art subsidies each year.
Oh, hey boss. Great show tonight, huh?
Girls, what do I say? If you have time to lean, you have time to develop an enriching set of psychological motivations based on your character's backstories. I'll let you return to it.
Not enough to say the lines. We have to have motivation as well? Oh, I'm sick of this. One more show and I'm out of here. Oh, wait, were we Potsy the Mop? Was BB? Oh, wait, we're not playing BB right now. We're someone else in the immersive theater. And BB was playing Potsy the Mop. That took me too long to pick up on. Hello, bear. It's not a real bear, it's just special effects.
Do you think it hangs out in a river?
Probably.
On a live stream and catches fish? This
You
is my new
can't-
brand.
So, Vivian has developed a fascination with live streams of streams.
Specifically streams with bears in. They catch the salmon that are swimming upstream.
Are the bears capturing us with immersive theater?
Possibly.
I mean, honestly, that's kind of okay, but I feel a little bit... Wow, the refreshments sure are far away. I'm still going to be BB, I guess, because I don't know if I committed to that.
Are we the killer?
Maybe.
This one is Eyes of the Killer.
No! Oh no! The bears! This play is so stupid that it's making me obsessed. Who is it that ends up killing my character? I shouldn't care, but now I really want to know.
Potsy the Mop Girl. Official dialogue lines: do not steal. Scene 427, line 8.
Core blimey! This is a rum out you do?
Scene 462, line 1.
Death gurgles!
Character notes. Potsy is a simple serving maid who loves to mop. She is a bit cheeky but has a heart of gold. Later, she will be violently murdered for plot reasons.
Okay. Hey, Zizi. I'm sorry, Zed said, can you cover for me in the next act? I'm stepping out a few minutes to uncover the mystery of my impending doom.
Gee, BB, I don't know. I'm not sure I'm ready to handle all the complex emotional dichotomies that make up the role of Potsy the Mop Girl.
Oh, so this is ZZ.
Yeah.
The oft mentioned but little seen. Just hold them up and say the lines, please. She'll get over it. Boy, barely had a chance to look around this place at all. There was a school trip here once when we were kids, but all I remember is that the dust from the curtains gave me hives. Did you ever go to the theater as a kid?
Yes.
There's like a local theater near us where that is often at least back when I was in school, was like the place to bring kids to go see a fun performance. And by fun, I mean whatever. They had to sell tickets somehow, I'm sure.
We went to see a dope Shakespeare performance that definitely went way over my head, but I thought was the coolest shit ever for reasons I didn't understand at the time anyways. And I think it was something like a Midsummer Night's Dream, except done entirely with umbrellas. Like, all of the props were umbrellas. Everyone had umbrellas at all times. There were umbrellas hanging from the ceiling. They did umbrella dances as they were singing, doing the Shakespeare lines and stuff.
That's far too high concept
like,
for me.
Yeah, but they like nailed it, and it was all rainbowy and cool. It was cool.
Well, as an alternative, would you like to see Dreadful Well or Stabbing?
Yeah.
As expected from our civic theater, pieces of history are all around the walls. Actually, I've never seen any of these plays, but presumably someone did. They all seem to have been very well received.
Did you ever go to the theater at our university?
The theater at our university? No. Except to see, musical performances. Not performances of musicals, but like the theater space was used sometimes for performances of music. You know what I mean?
I went a couple times. It was cool.
Yeah?
I was in the awkward bucket of thinking theater was cool, but hating musical theater. And all of the folks who are theater kids like musical theater, and I cannot stand it. So it was just like, no. I don't want to see those ones. I want to see the boring ones where they don't sing.
Yeah, it's a rare subsection of theater enthusiasts who are, especially when you get to the queer people. Not that I'm naming names, but you know who you are. Musical theater nerds, I appreciate you. Someone's got to be the nerds for musical theater. It ain't me. The famous poet and founder, John Beats, is busy spieling to a willing crowd. I think he talked to our class on the trip too, but I can't remember anything he said. Director Bossa was at his side as usual. Wow, what else is there here backstage? Oh, that looks like the door to the next place. Should we check out? There was a little bit more behind where we came out of. I want to see if there was something back there we could take a look at before we move on. I need to go for 100% completion. Oh, it's also just another door. Okay.
Well, let's see what's through it.
Oh, sorry. Oh, this was a bathroom. These method actors are so touchy. Oh.
Prison man.
Prison man. Yes, that was acting. We're all acting here. Honestly, if bears threatened me with refreshments, I would totally go for it. I guess it really depends, like, what kind of refreshments do we have, right? It's like a cool, refreshing glass of cola. I could go for that.
Or a cool, refreshing glass of more cider per cider.
No. Do you want more of this one? I don't know that I'm going to finish it. Do you want it? You have to drink it here and now while we're recording.
No.
Okay. Practicing! Caesar, we who are dead salute you! Caesar, we who are dead salute you! Dance group is where Director Bosso keeps threatening to put me if I miss my lines. A fate worse than death. Although actually, now that I look at them, these costumes are very chic. Ah, bears.
Why is there a bear? Oh, the bear is there in reality also. I thought it was only visible in the reflection.
If I can catch up and mix with the next audience group, I hopefully won't have missed too much of the unintelligible symbolist plot. Maybe the guy who plays Count Masco can fill me in. I like how we're committed to playing our part well, but, like, have to pretend to go to the theater ourselves in order to figure it out. Cats! 4 stars. How much money is tied up in this thing anyway? Sets, costumes, carpenters, scriptwriters, electricians in perpetual reserve. I never knew so many rich people felt so strongly about art. Are you a rich person who feels strongly about art? Have you considered funding it? Oh, the next scene is happening below me now. I can't make out what they're saying, but it doesn't look like anyone's on trial for Mop Girl-related homicide just yet. That reminds me of a manga I just wrote. Or wrote. Yes, in this continuity, I wrote Uzumaki. Wow, stock photos.
I love the stock photo.
Oh, here we go. Unseen voice. Look, here comes our old friend Mappy. Ha 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 ha. Horrible voice.
Hiya, kids! Hiya, hiya, hiya!
Oh god, that voice is horrible.
Boy, what a wonderful place! You've really done it up since the last time I was here! Baleful spirit, I conjure and command thee. How can I stop the sun and moon from ruining my dinner party? Ah, you disappoint me! I thought it was a social call! Surely your own powers are proportionate to such a deed, or have you forgotten just how it was you built this house? With courage and skill, you captured the elemental prison man and set him to construct you a mighty estate. That's great stuff and I respect it. But what's the point of having force if you don't use it?
Huh. I don't know that I really get it, but... Is this way forward? That way looks like it might be forward. Okay. We're gonna check in this room real quick here, see what's up. Hello! That's group 12, finished with Act 331 now. Over.
Roger, roger. Tell the progress mimes to move them forward into the next location and start getting the next batch ready to come through.
How many people were in the last group to start with anyway? It seems like the volume has substantially reduced.
Don't sweat the little stuff. They'll turn up somewhere. Over.
I'm beginning to think this whole operation is run by bears. Alright, what are we doing back here? Oh, there's a door here. Oh! Greetings, it's me, Potsy, from scene 46. Hey, listen, my character got killed off and I was wondering if...
The white walls of the city are always giving off sound under arching thorns. Oh, my brother, blind minute hands, we are climbing toward midnight.
Wow, that is so amazing. Really makes you think. That's terrific. Thank you. Thanks. Oh, I'm free now. I see the door there. Hello?
Are you sure this is a good idea? I mean... Of course! Once Prison Man is restored to his old power, you can order him to do away with your opponents. Your own intrinsic natural authority will keep it all under your control. Well, I am pretty impressive. Let me see. It's been a while. Wait, time out. Was that meant to happen? Ah!
These special effects are getting very intense. What happened to the days of two guys playing opposite ends of the same horse? Also, where did everyone go? Huh. This theater seems very strange. Anyone back here? Hello? No? Alright. The trapdoor is the only other way out, although it seems like it'd be a tight squeeze. Swings open easily. The pit below is black as night. I reach around with my legs until I find the ladder down, trying not to imagine how it would feel to fall 40 feet straight down into the dark. The things I do for closure. Let's go a little bit, then I'll climb back up. Potsy's death may have to go unavenged after all. Sorry, babe. They can't all be winners. I also like how BB refuses to acknowledge any of this as uncomfortable or surreal or scary. Some kind of black tar is slowly trickling down the walls and across the floor. Am I beneath one of the prop workshops right now? Should I have brought a hat? Who bleeds tar? A page from the script has been pinned to the wall. Looks like it could be from a different version, though. Chorus.
Our look is dark. Our light is inside us. We are warmed by the dead udder of the red dawn. Vroom, vroom.
Production note. This is the big heartwarming musical number of the show, which, like Tomorrow, is an Annie. The dancers should be sure to sell their enthusiasm for the death of the sun as much as possible. Huh. In theater lingo, this is known as a spooky puppet room. Their blank and starry faces are slowly being covered by the tar. It's not great. This is why storage is important.
Spooky puppet room.
Yeah, puppets. Wee. Oh boy, unsorted props. Let's see here. Rubber head, plastic knife, Dracula fangs, leather gloves. They still look pretty new. Have they been used yet, or is that still to come? What's in... Ah! Fucking costumes! Wait. Prison man? I don't think he saw me. Well, you know how it is. These big actors, you don't want to get in their way. But I wonder where he was going to. Just barely dodging death at the hands of the prison man. Lying crushed in tar at the end of the corridor is a puppet that looks like the famous theater founder and playwright, John Beats. As I said, not great. Oh no, not Beats. I can no longer tell where I am in relation to the theater, but I think I hear singing. Did the play move down here after all? Shouldn't I have passed a concession stand by now? Hello? I'd like some M&Ms, please. In one of those boxes that's like too much. That's like too much for one sitting, but not enough for two. Oh, greetings, prison man. This is BB from the props department. Don't mind me. I'm just here to fix the cages. Oh, that organ looks cool. I see. It's unseen chorus.
Son, you kept giving birth to passions and burned with fiery rays. We'll wrap you in a dusty veil and encase you in a concrete house.
I see, a concrete house, you say. This sounds to be above my pay grade. Let's talk to my line manager about that one.
Stamped with sealing wax, it is a ripened victory. Now everything is trifling to us. The sun lies slain at our feet.
Yes, well, here's your problem. Someone's been painting eyes and teeth all over the prison walls. I better call it into HQ. Please don't worry, it will not impact your deposit. I don't know if Prison Man is behind us, but I hope not, so I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, Count Masco?
Who are you? Get me out of here, you idiot. They're changing the script.
Oh, what? Hey, speaking of the script.
No, please. Ah!
That cage was made of balsa wood. You could walk through it. Is nobody in the show capable of breaking character even for a second? Ugh. This is what I get for trying to understand theater. Never again. From now on, I only play video games. What is behind all these curtains anyway? We're underground. Plush seating and bags of popcorn. Popcorn is still warm. Wait, were people watching me from here? Annoyed. Eat some popcorn as emotional recompense. Thank you for the popcorn. I can't believe I got drafted into this shit for a whole month. What about my needs? I was supposed to be writing a zine about haunted mannequins or something by now. Why are we doing Crash Bandicoot camera? Oh, hello, bears. Oh, just one bear in a mirror. Hello? Bears? Do you know why you kill me? Oh, bear costumes. Good grief. These are some of the worst bear costumes I've ever seen. Where's the exit anyway? Maybe that guy knows. We've been here for a whole month. And only now are... Oh, hey! The refreshments. Ah! Hey, come back. Do you know where I can get refreshments? Could have sworn I saw him go this way. There's no way someone could just disappear. Ah! Ow! My poor little bum. Oh, hey, it's the cool police officer from... Hello. Ah! Shh, calm down. It's okay. We can explain. It's all okay. Shh, let us explain. Okay. Okay, explain it already. What the fuck is going on? Well, we're the police and we're chopping people apart with all these power tools. That doesn't help. Shh, it's okay. Listen, I hear you. I know this all must seem very scary and strange. I feel your pain. In fact, I agree with you. You shouldn't have to see this. What a world. Don't get stressed. They'll never find you, so it won't be like you died exactly. You'll just have disappeared, which is the best anyone can hope for in this life. Clonk.
Oops, one of the sandbags slipped. My bad. Everyone all right?
Boss, she's escaping in the tumult.
Okay, let's follow her, but nobody gets stressed about this, all right? It's important to have a healthy work-life balance. Let's all do our motivational group chant first. Oh, help! The guys in the bear costumes are trying to murder me!
Wow, this must be the audience participation part of the show.
Help! Help, please! I don't want to get murdered by guys in bear costumes, especially cops in bear costumes. If I get chopped to pieces, it'll be your fault.
Truly, we are all complicit in brutality. It makes you think. Who says art can't have a message?
That's funny, though. Yes? You gonna...
Yes, who is it?
Director Boss, I found a health and safety violation.
Just a second, I'm getting changed. It's BB, right? From the party scene.
Yes, I mean, I had to step out for a minute, but,
Don't worry about it. I've actually been meaning to grab you for a quick chat myself. Did you know we had some acquaintances in common? It turns out they used to live near your apartment complex.
They used to? They did?
Oh yes, they wore long robes and hoods and were mysteriously murdered when someone turned off the building's security system.
Oh, about that. You know, it's pretty dark in there, and I thought this must be the light switch, and,
Now, don't grovel. You did us a favor there. Frankly, we'd been meaning to clean shop for quite a while. The risk of franchising is that sometimes it dilutes the message. Besides, the CCTV footage from that night made a tidy profit when it was released as the next installments to our Bloody Night series of video-on-demand horror films. Critics have favorably compared it to Evil Bong 2.
Wait, I don't even get residuals?
Oh, nobody watches these things for the cast. What matters is the directorial vision.
Wait, this doesn't explain anything. Isn't the immersive theater just a front for the police?
No, it's more like the other way around. The police are a part of the immersive theater, as are the audience, as are you. My patrons have simple tastes. They like prisons, mirrors, violent death. Their generous funding keeps the play growing into room after room, street after street. Why not? They already own the city. Now they get to look at it as well, peeking from behind the curtains. Say hello to the Art Appreciators Club.
Oh! Hello, art appreciators. I feel very upset. Hello? Is there art in here?
The sun has hidden, darkness has begun. Let us all take knives and wait locked up.
Oh. A holiday should be established, the day of victory over the sun. Oh, hey! I know that band. Listen to the mort of life, the horns of death ringing in the woods. Sleep to waken with the sun, mirror of the black earth, Caesar.
The universe being a prison, it is my duty to build smaller prisons, in hopes that doing so will grant me insight of the sacred geometry of heaven. To rule each prison, there must be a warden, whose secrecy, caprice, and limitless capacity for violence act as an image of the fates, to be studied and interpreted by those interred by his baleful rule.
Caesar! Caesar! We who are dead salute you! Caesar! Caesar! We who are dead salute you! Oh, so that's what happened to the sun and the moon. Cool, blimey! Now this is a rummo, how do you do?
Well, BB, what did you think of the play?
The parts I understood I didn't like. Can I go now?
Of course, but wait, I nearly forgot. Your paycheck is ready as well.
What? $20 whole?
Welcome to the arts economy!
Fuck this! And with that, my time in the immersive theater came to a close. What the fuck?
So is this actually based in some way or related to Victory Over the Sun, the Russian futurist opera?
Maybe? Is that because that phrase stuck out to me because I know a band named after it as well, so I assumed it came from somewhere. Anyway, those of you who know what theater is can tell us. But we ain't got time for that. We got to go on to the next one. What's the next one?
It's a mystery.
Do
you want me to look it up so we don't have to go all the way back up
Yeah,
there?
I don't want to walk all the way back to the thing. Hello? Is there more art in here? Is it flesh? Probably flesh.
Yep, flesh is next.
Okay, blood is up that way. We don't want to go to blood. We want to go to flesh. 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 I like the one patron, BB running for her life, and the one patron being like, yeah, truly, we are all complicit. Flesh of the killer. BB, why are you doing a Sans Undertale up there? Vanitas. Huh. Flesh of the killer. Why am I in a toga?
Why not? Why aren't you in a toga?
'Cause I'm hot and I'm not wearing anything. Fraggily. The coast is clear. Up, this way.
Stop treading on my robe.
Hey, what are we doing? I just woke up in a box with all of you. Hello?
Yeah, this must be.
Oh, I know, because I have to be BB as well. You should be.
These are some high-quality crates. This must be how rich people live. Which direction were we going again?
Apparently not this way. Huh. Where are we going and why? Oh, I'm back at the crate. Is it just one big crate go around? Are crates what kratom is made out of?
Yeah.
BB, hurry up with that light. Execute Omega tactics. I don't know what that means. Don't yell at me.
Wow, it's just like being in a bank.
Well, we kind of are. And those are the aesthetics of power. Stay alert. Are we robbing a bank?
I can't believe there's been no security so far. If I had stuff stored here, I'd be really irate. Maybe it's a rota issue.
What is a rota issue?
I don't know.
For those of us who don't know what terms mean. I tend not to know words. Stay alert. We're too conspicuous out here.
You were the one who insisted we all dress this way. What are we even meant to be?
I thought more of these statues would have heads. That's why we're disguised as virtues to blend in. Wait, we are? Which virtues? Well, let me see. There's Dusty, Gummo, Jurisprudence, the one with the hair. Anyway, we're wasting time. Let's just keep going.
Boy, they really went all out. I thought this place was meant to be a secret. Well, not to everyone.
No unauthorized access. Oops. Guess we should just head home. No way. I saved for weeks for that big crate. Is it meant to be Hercules? He looks a little off-brand.
It's probably one of the donors. Being portrayed as a god is one of the traditional benefits of art's patronage. If either of you want a Hercules Sona, let me know. I'm friends with the guy online. Hey, the stupid golden elevator is cordoned off. Leave it. What we want should be right down the stairs.
Is this where true art lies? It's here. I knew it'd be here. How did you all get ahead of me? Museum of Moral Art. So the legends were true. BB, do the lead-in we talked about. On redacted March, redacted year, an expedition was assembled to confirm the existence of an urban legend. In a tax-exempt free port just outside the city, artworks are being stored for display in a private museum. Here to shine light on a murkier-than-normal corner of the art world are representatives of all the major fields. Max is here for photography. Say hi, Max.
Hi.
Claude is here for art history. Say hi, Claude.
Hi.
Ray is here for relational aesthetics. Yeah, that's me. And I, BB, am here for zines, the fourth major pillar.
Yeah, the fourth major pillar of art.
All findings to be submitted as end-of-term group assignment for community college, 20 credits. I hate to admit it, but this place is really very swish. I can feel my culture level rising from just walking around. The hallway's paintings have a Vanitas theme and homage to the erotic skull art of yesteryear. Can you feel your culture level rising?
Yeah.
The catalog modestly lists assembled masterpieces. Skull with ball. Skull with fruit basket. Skull with flesh. A devastating rebuke to the vanity and transitoriness of having flesh. How many of these are there? Where did they get all the skulls? Do I still have my skull? I like the one with the skulls over the tits. the skull art in the on the walls is very.
It is.
Do I have to? Probably not. That one's probably fine. None of you are gonna narc on us, right? It's okay. Those nipples aren't female presenting. Here we go. What is this one called? World O Skulls by MT Lot. I guess it's fun to have a theme. Get it? It's an empty lot. Did you get it? Ah! Sorry. I've been learning how to wave dash recently. It's made getting around a lot faster if harder to maneuver. Apparently, moral art is going through a boom period right now on account of all the murders. Who says there's no ethical way to make money? I wonder how much all of these are worth. Wash you hands. I refuse. Just on principle. Why, yes, I do get disease easily. How do you know? Certificates of provenance hang discreetly on the walls to let you know you're not being imbued with any counterfeit morals. Some of the countries these were taken from no longer exist. Heaven forbid we'd get counterfeit morals.
Yeah.
The canvases all come pre-enclosed in little Ziploc wrapping. To prevent scuffs during trades and resales, the little touches are always what you're paying for. Wow, I sure love morality. What? Oh, it is wash your hands. Never mind.
Yeah, that's what it's been.
Clowns regard me from north, south, east, and west. I guess this place is still enough of a traditional museum to have a cursed feeling children's reaction area. Children's recreation area. Recreation, what am I saying? Hey, honey, I don't know words. Can you take over words for a moment?
Yeah.
Hey, BB, look at this. Hey, BB, check it out. It's a collection of children's book illustrations. Look, here's 4 children and Lamasu. Is that the one where they all get hit by a truck on entering puberty? Some of these children's books sound very upsetting. This one looks familiar. Isn't this Pleasant Child and Horrible Child? My favorite was always the Horrible Child. Looks like we need a pass to get through the door, but you're able to pick locks, right? Why would you think that? Why would you think I'm able to pick locks? What about me has told you that I'm able to pick locks? Must admit, I could get used to a museum without any crowds. Even the security seems very discreet. I could really believe we're the only living people here. Oh, there they go. Well, we're back in this room, so let's try going this side this time. I always thought art had to be stored cold, but the air in here is always tropical and humid. Like being in a reptile house. Maybe they're trying out a new technique.
Mistrust the stranger.
Okay. Another themed collection. Mistrust the stranger. Look out for stranger. Who's there? A stranger. Hand taps your shoulder. It's the stranger. You know, all the hits. I like BB's voice and like shouts her narrative voice,
Mm-hmm.
and how she's trying to affect like this culturally kind of detached tone while describing things that are patently absurd. It's a really good technique, and I love it, and I want you to know that I appreciate it. I wonder if being around all these paintings is making me more moral. Maybe they make you sign a waiver if you work here, just in case. Wouldn't want you to become too moral on accident. Hey, I recognize this one. Klopstock's 3 owls impaling a naked woman on a sword. It's on loan from the lobby of the police department. Oh no, I hate these ones. There was a print in my bedroom when I was a kid. I always thought the elephant changed position whenever I looked away.
Orange cat detected.
Ah, shit, don't. I've been blissfully without Orange Cat for so long. Don't remind the people.
I always thought they were weird. What are they even meant to represent?
Well, there's a story that if you hold your hand out to an elephant and it will place its paw softly on yours and look you dead in the eye. I don't know what happens at that point. No one's ever gotten that far. If you're a good person, it will simply shake your hand. But if you're a bad person, then it will stomp down and maim you instantly. I used to have nightmares about it. What's moral to an elephant? It's a great question. Anyway, Claude says it's probably just a metaphor for man's dominion over Earth or something.
No, it sounds real. I've watched a documentary about this.
A sign on the wall announces that this is the Hall of Morally Improving Mechanisms. Hope they at least rinse these things out before display. Wanpaku, dead wife. No. Oh boy, new media. This one's a cabinet for Wanpaku, dead wife, the video game that makes you cry. From medium auteur Joe Groan. How many dead wives can you collect? I think my top score is 8. I like the subtle implied sarcasm in new media. Instructive moral diorama from the 19th century, depicting the doleful fates of those who commit, simony. What's this on the side? Cabinet 28 of 246. Please insert coin. Is simony even a word?
Yeah.
Oh, what does it mean?
I thought it was charging money for the forgiveness of sins or something, but let me double check.
Oh!
Let me double check that.
That would make sense, and that's also very specific.
Sorry, the act of selling church offices and rolls or sacred things.
Got it. Okay.
Named after Simon Magus, who is described in the Acts of the Apostles as having offered 2 disciples of Jesus payment in exchange for empowering him to impart the power of the Holy Spirit.
I see. Morality Animal by M.T. Lott. The plinth is empty. Is this kind of conceptual gesture a little bit played out? M.T. Lott again. Oh, hey. This part feels like a storage area, but for pieces that were insufficiently good, or insufficiently moral, or what?
Oh, key card.
Hold on, I want to read this before I pick up the key card. Over here are some haphazard paintings of people in security uniforms smiling and playing the harp. Well, at least I can see why this didn't make the cut. Someone left their second floor key card around. Maybe they were overcome by aesthetic effect. All right, I'm going to walk all the way back now. Whee!
Wanpaku dead wife.
I love playing Wanpaku on our group chat game nights. No, but really, our current group chat game of choice is Danmaku, the Toho card game.
It's good.
Fan card game. It is very good. It's like playing streamlined Commander nights. But also there's the social deduction aspect to it. It's very strange, but also really fun and addictive when you start playing it.
Yeah, it's kind of like if Commander was Mafia and also easy and fast.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, hey, Pondering the Immutable by M.T. Lott. There's sure a lot of paintings by this guy.
It's no surprise, ever since his first appearance, M.T. Lott was recognized as one of the leading lights of neo-moral art.
Did they just find all of these paintings in an empty lot somewhere and decided to attribute it to the lot?
His work includes refreshing updates on all the classic motifs: knife safety, don't wake papa, repayment of a debt, A cynical age was won over anew by the elegance of these simple but lasting moral themes.
I see. So what happened to him?
Well, he was eventually arrested for eating a woman, but that doesn't mean his work has nothing to teach us.
Like, consensually or in the way that... Oh, you mean the other way. Okay. Incidentally, isn't putting a moral art museum inside a Freeport kind of a mixed message? Well, traditionally, tax evasion counts as a political issue rather than a moral one. What about trespassing? That one's actually moral again. They really get you coming and going with these things.
Man, it smells rank in here. I wonder if this is some kind of secret kind of art preservation strategy.
Well, that's what we're here to learn after all, right? Didn't we lose someone on the way here? Feel like there were 4 of us.
Susanna and the Stranglers. Hey, a new empty lot. I've never heard of that one. I wonder if it was found after his death.
Well, the paint is still wet, and there's paint marks all over the floor. Hello? Hi! Thought we might have some kind of trouble. Just leave this guy here to me. Gonna get you, man. I was the #1 delinquent in my Hans Orbist's reading group. Run! Oh no, we're back to Crash Bandicoot. So bad at these. How am I supposed to see where to go when there's nothing the camera's in front of you like this? Ah! Oh no! Ah! Please don't turn me into art. I've been turned into art. Wait, what is this? Why am I holding a vase? I'm sure there was a good reason in this. Best of all possible worlds, you know. But now I better get back to my tour. There are 88,000 more rooms in the Pantheon to see. I have a proper walk cycle now. Look at this. Fancy. Guess we'll go left first. Such poignance and elegance in these statues. How beautiful in every respect. Makes me want to scream, and I don't quite know why. I guess that's what they mean by disinterested contemplation.
Shake hands, shake hands.
Well, although everything here is as beautiful and classical as can be, I'm starting to feel a little bit of unease. Also, I don't remember how I got here, and there seem to be no exits. Also, who is making that sound? What's on this side?
Back where we came.
Yeah, but there was 2 ways to go, and there's...
And this is the other way.
Okay, well, I thought maybe there would be a dialogue box on this side, and there wasn't. Sorry for checking. Do you want to miss content?
I don't.
Okay. Why am I plaster now?
Nice hands. Let me eat. Yum yum.
Ah! No! Hate! I hate it! Wait, did I just fall out of a painting? I prefer not to think about that. You know, I just want to escape from the museum before I end up in an award-winning traveling corpse exhibition. Those are real. Fucked up. Oh, hey, look, it's my friends now at paintings. There's Max and Ray, but the paintings are too high up for me to get at by myself. I hope they're trapped in better visions of the good than I was, at least. Oh, not even gonna try, huh? Just fend for yourselves. Wet paint mixed into multicolored sludge drips down the walls. An inscrutable moral tableau can be dimly glimpsed underneath. You can hear gloved hands scuttling on marble tile ahead. Oh, that's us. Washing the dishes and playing the cello. I don't want to be immoral. Blobby, misshapen pseudo-BBs grin back at me from all the walls. Holding tennis rackets? Tiny dogs? Frozen images of my own best life. Did I escape in the middle of conversion into a moral icon? Smiling reflections reach toward me from every side. For a second, I want to climb back into the canvas, and maybe all that stops me is a deep desire to remain annoying instead. Hey! Is this a door or just a painting of a door? Ah! Well, I suppose I walked into that one. Is this a different paint world? The air here feels even less reverent. Thick with smoke and a smell like rotten eggs. Getting very Silent Hill vibes from this place. Hello, just passing through. In their filthy cave outside the good, there lurk the strangers, waiting to commit unspeakable crimes for unintelligible reasons. They watch me but make no move to chase, busy haunting the doors of the ideal. As you were. Is that the killer?
Looks like it.
Hello, killer. I really liked that one album by the Derringer Escape Plan. One of us is the killer. Oh! When I climb back out, I'm inside in a boardroom. Part of the Freeport's executive suite. Managers hang upon the walls. Mean ex-cops and art world toadies locked in moral display.
That one looks like that one.
Ultra Kill?
No, I wasn't gonna say Ultra Kill. I was gonna say, was it? Who's the guy who did the Screaming Guy's portraits?
Munch?
No.
Not that Scream?
No. It's Francis Bacon.
Oh! Well, I don't know what that is, but I will believe you. Over here are pictures of the board of directors, anonymized to protect the safety of the city's leading families. Still, the glaring red eyes are sort of familiar. Mission statement. The horrible murders, the city have driven renewed interest in moral ideals. To protect existing investment, a vault, a marvelous vault, secures the eternal verities from tax responsibilities. There's some comfort to know that even when everybody is dead, morality can last forever. A little display full of corporate promo materials. They all look extremely unread.
Nah, not yet. Hey, wait a minute, BB, is that you?
Huh? Oh, hey, Claude. I'm glad you're all right. Wasn't sure whether or not you, Why are you whipping yourself with what looks like a security lanyard?
Well, the thing that got Ray was some kind of morality robot, right? So I thought maybe if the rest of us, repented and tried to adopt its teachings.
I'm not taking moral lessons from a mechanical lion. It hasn't even been elected. How come nobody in this town could go 10 minutes without starting a fucking cult? All right, well, go find Ray and Max quick and then vamoose.
I thought they'd both been turned to paintings.
It's not so bad. It gives you a new, perspective. No? Nothing? Come on, man. I'm working with what I got here. More paintings. Wonder if being trapped inside these things is some kind of ironic punishment for trespassing in the museum. The world of morality weirdly resembles that of cheap slasher films, huh? A morality play, but it's just a slasher flick. I'm enjoying this comparison. Huh. Oh, hi, buddy.
It's not moving. It probably won't just murder us, right? Most moral outlooks come down pretty hard on that.
If a lion could have morals, I don't think we'd understand them. Back away and do not make eye contact.
Wasn't that a Wittgenstein line?
Maybe? Is there anything else back here? Or did I just walk behind it for no reason?
Yeah, in Philosophical Investigations, Wittgenstein stated, if a lion could speak, we could not understand him.
Well, that makes sense. Anyway, I think we're going back the way we came now. All right, bye, lion. Oh, hey.
Is this where we just came from?
It is. There wasn't anything past the lion in that direction, so it told us to go back this way. That's what BB said, to slowly back away. And then there isn't anything back here. Maybe I missed something. BB, I need you to cooperate with me, the person playing the game here. Unless there's like a door on the wall or something that I just missed. Hello. It says back away and don't make eye contact.
Yeah, but is there anything in this room before we do that? Like to the left instead?
Oh, there's another path. Here we go.
Yeah.
Wow. I hear noises coming after us. I'm not sure I like that. Oh. Empty Lot celebrate a moment of moral awakening occurred after the artist watched 1,000 hours of children's cartoons on a dare. Realizing morality was too important to be left to human fallibility, he set about embodying it in immortal objects known as works of art. Using capital acquired from his many supporters in the NGO space, he soon began to work on his most ambitious project yet, the unfinished remains of this work. About the artist, probably not very helpful at this point. Edifying, though. Well, hey, the canvases in here were all stripped bare. Except for that one, it seems. Garden 2 by MT Lot. Is it me or does this one seem a bit more worked than the others? Oh, dicks. Oh no. Realism. In the lion's garden, the air is clear and smells like drying blood. Flower stalks are shaking in the lack of wind. Somebody is looking at me and I can't see. Someone is looking to eat me. Not realism. Anything but that. Oh, also, are those my friends? There are 3 corpses here. Oh wait, no, there's more. Probably not them then. The garden is well tended, but not for me. I can glimpse the rightful owners stalking around me through the grass. I know there are more lions since I can't see them. Something close is licking blood from its jaws. Wow, that moon is so realistic. The statuary here is jumbled but offers no place a paw can't reach. Marble faces watch me with the eyes of lions. Something behind me climbs out of the rubble and slinks away. I carefully avert my eyes. Wow, so realistic. It's not hot here, but it's close, and without realizing, I'm covered in sweat, plastering my hair down and falling in my eyes. My back is sore. I realize I've been tensing it, waiting for the pounce. Wow, BB, just like you, for real, Vivian. Tensing all day without realizing it. Oh, hey, you're not corpses.
Hey, it's BB. I thought the elephant got you.
Let's not talk about the elephant. What are you all up to?
Waiting to die.
I wonder what happens when you die here. Do you just become another moral prop like all the vases, cherubs, bowls of fruit, circulating endlessly from painting to painting? Wait, what? So you think the lion just responds to moral iconography without knowing what any of it means? It's just mechanical pattern recognition? Well, I don't know. I was just sort of complaining. Oh no! It him! Sire, greetings! You're just in time for the opening act of an instructive moral play. Would you like to sit in on the first act?
Verily, esteemed parent, with courtesy and desire for self-betterment, I ask thee, what is it that is best in life?
Prithee, son, deference to duly constituted authority is the first step on the path of wisdom. The most important thing of all is wash your hands.
Wasn't that beautiful? Perhaps with patience and compassion, we may all someday— Now, Ray, now! It's me, the horrible child. Quickly, hit it while it's down. Sic semper!
The last king with the entrails of the last priest.
Get his ass!
How long does it take to beat a robot to death? The answer may surprise you.
You know, despite everything, I still find myself drawn to these. Portraits of the good, the right life congealed into an inert and frozen object world, safe from the back-forth of creaturely existence. Snapshots from places alien to us as the canyons of Mars.
Who are you talking to? Come on, we found a fire exit.
Real? Well, never mind.
Before leaving, we took stock. There wasn't much left standing in the free port where the lion had passed. I was sort of worried we'd accidentally wiped out the international art market in the tumult, but according to the papers, the paintings continued to be bought and sold as though nothing had changed.
Convenient.
MT Lott's influence continued to spread. There was even a children's cartoon to better convey his moral teachings in contemporary form. This adaptation was mostly known for the volume and variety of pornographic fan art it inspired.
Thanks, MT Lot.
Thanks, MT Lott. Wow, do you feel more moral now?
Absolutely.
Wow, I do too. I can't wait. We should go find more morality to... What was the next one after this? Is it blood?
Let me check.
Oh. It's kind of, How much were the tickets again? I am becoming increasingly skeptical that all the young people love it.
Blood is indeed next.
All right. Told blood is this way, but there's two things this way. Oh, here we go. Blood of the killer. Warning.
Less
Yeast mess. Blood of the killer. Oh, that's really cool. I love the bespoke posters for each of these too.
Yeah.
All right, let me in. I want more art. Blood of the killer. I got a new outfit this time, a fancy red coat. It's just a regular night in the big city. Yes, that's what I'll say. They don't know I'm delivering a package. Hello? Where am I delivering this package to? I'm very confused. Where do you want me to go? Towards the light? Or down this way? What's inside? I'll never tell. I feel it moving softly in my pocket. That's regular. Don't think about it. The chicken window. What? This is suddenly even more surreal now. What?
Seems fine.
Don't think about it. 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 Ah! Oh, God. The most horrifying thing of all. Backward-facing seats. I don't want to have to look at strangers on the bus. Oh, that's right. I meant to try looking it up next time I had one of those dreams.
Dream Interpretation Guide, 5th edition, Travel Edition. Dream of snakes, a lucky dream which portends success in business and in snakes. Dream of water, like the water, you too shall receive lottery jackpot dividends. Dream of delivering a package, violent death impending, don't make plans.
Well, I mean, these things are always open to discussion, right? BB's report. It is 10 a.m. and I'm headed out of the city to investigate a zine deal gone wrong. In the small town of Rivertown, a new distro was started with assistance from Redacted City. But recently, communiques from the town have stopped appearing. As the only one who has a rail card, I was appointed to re-establish contact and report on the progress of the scheme. The name of my contact is Clarice.
Insert ripping a bong.wave. The next stop is Rivertown. The final stop is Rivertown. This train no longer stops at Factory.
I mean, it sounds fine, but what do I do if she's just been too busy to call? Break her legs? Alas, our organizational character commits us to accountability in the scene. Never been out here before. Maybe I should try to be more worldly? People are staring at me in the station, and so I smile and wave back. That's how you do things out in the country. Welcome to Rivertown, home of the drinky bird. Visit the world's largest drinky bird while you're here. Wow! You see, this is what you find when you take the time to expand your horizons. I like drinky bird.
Is that it? Or is that just a statue of it?
This statue commemorates the 200 workers incinerated by the Great Drinky Bird Factory Fire of 19 Redacted. Huh. On the other hand, tour stuff is pretty much the same all over, huh? It commemorates the people who died in the fire and shows the drinky bird. In brochure speak, this town is picturesque. I'll find out what that means someday. The houses are pretty, but half the doorways are bricked up, as if this place were set on becoming its own shrine. Hello? I am eloquent and I've got sassy words to say about your place. I am here. Well, Clarice's place ain't far, but I don't even have her number. Won't it be weird if I just show up? Maybe I should buy her a sandwich or something as well. I don't know, if someone showed up out of nowhere and brought me a sandwich, I'd be like, I want to say
Hello?
25% more likely to listen to them. It depends on if the sandwich is still wrapped, right? And it also depends whether or not they know my tastes. Weirdly, if they know my tastes, then I back out, because then they've done research on me and this is a sting.
But if it's wrapped, it's fine. No one could wrap a sandwich after doing something suspicious to it.
Nope, can't happen. Those DoorDash stickers they put over your bag, those are sarcosanct. Rows of wooden, non-functional little drinky bird statuettes are the only things for sale at the street kiosk. Are these things a lost technology? Maybe they keep the real ones for connoisseurs. Hello? I need a sandwich. Probably. A beautiful remnant of the town's prosperous heyday. Sealed and preserved by the Historical Society. Well, the bricks are a bit much, but I guess I can't blame them for being thorough. This is also so weirdly, like, it still fits in the style of the series, but it's so weirdly picturesque again compared to everything else that we've seen before. Bright lights, green plants, and everything. It's odd in that it's not odd. Beneath me is the town's famous river, the Erg, stained red by the generations of opaque industrial processes. A real taste of the pastoral. I wonder if I can get a postcard while I'm here.
Of the river Erg.
The river Erg. Oh, look, someone in a window. Hello. I do like her coat, though. When I visit somewhere new, I always find myself imagining what it'd be like if I lived there. If this road were the one I walk down every day, expected and invisible. Ah! The same trips to the shops and the bus stop, only now infused with mystery. Like I could be looking at my life from the outside, as if I were myself to become a stranger. I wonder if watching Gilmore Girls has given me inflated expectations for small town life. Almost assuredly. Anyway, if I have these directions right, Clarice's apartment should be right in the middle of that smoldering wreckage. Oh. Uh-oh. Ah. Clarice. Oh, man. Poor Clarice. I hope she got out in time. Bird Town, number 1, history issue. Wait! Ah!
Don't worry, I'm a murderer.
Yes?
Boy, was I surprised to hear they'd sent 2 of us out here. I guess this town must be a bigger deal than it looks. Incidentally, where's your mask?
Oh, I'm incognito. Don't worry, I'm a murderer.
Well, good news. I'm nearly through with my report. Yes, the case is very nearly closed. Maybe you wasted a trip. Just 1 or 2 loose ends.
Beginning to think we maybe work for different organizations.
Listen, here's the list of the other places on the same supply chain. Check them out and try to reestablish contact. And don't tell anyone who isn't a murderer, or I'll have to beat them to death slowly with a hammer. On second thought, tell whoever you like. Ha 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 ha.
Gee, thanks. Better go. Safe, unsafe travels?
Unsafe? Wow, what a pro.
Gasp. The murderer got murdered. Man, what was that all about? Was that guy looking for Clarice? Didn't seem like a good time to ask him to clarify. It's not like I have any other leads. And some of these do seem like places you might drop off a zine. Map of Rivertown. Oh my god, I'm on the map.
Wow.
I refuse! Okay. Never mind, I came back. Oh wait, we can go wherever we want now. We can go to the street market, the book depository, the record store. Where do we want to head first? Clarice. That's all we have of her is a photo with a big thumbprint in front of it. Got it.
I'm down to go to that one because it's closest.
Street market?
Yeah.
A town's secret history is at the junk store. That's what I'd say if I hadn't accepted my own rat-like impulse to dig around in piles of used clutter by now. Still, find things out. Hello? I'd like to dig around in pieces of trash. It's a character trait, not a flaw. Ooh. Entering crate mode, I rummage and discover cookery books, bits of wire, machine parts, old video game consoles, used medical textbooks with horrifying illustrations. The search goes on. Anthologies of inscrutable political cartoons, mushy golf balls, old newspapers with rambling letters to the editor from a concerned citizen. Rubber spider. Ah! Scratch that, regular spider. Hey, miss, that'll be 20 quid. Underneath the Bort dolls, I pull out a box of ancient drinky bird figurines, but whatever strange alchemy once made them drink has long departed. Oh, sweet bird of youth. Nobody glances at me as I explore, which is possibly some roundabout way of asserting vendors' dominance. Well, there's no sign on the warehouse in the back to say it's not part of the sale area. What if they keep the good stuff back here? Fragments of decrepit industrial machinery are stacked haphazardly around the corridor. Probably this is the good stuff to someone. I don't know, I see lots of tape reels and I'm immediately invested. The drawers of the old office desk are stuffed with rotting, mulched receipts. The header on one reads, Golden Bird Company, Limited Liability. LLC is Limited Liability Corporation? Yep. Golden Bird Company, Limited Liability Corporation. Are all these from the Drinky Bird place? They really tried to scale it, huh? Hello. The lighting here is impeccable. Old cogs, rubber casting trays. The outline printed on them seems familiar, like a face I glimpsed once in a dream. Hello? Anyone else back here? At the back of the last table, I find a binder. The words Drinky Bird, Mark II, production notes are written in Bureau on the spine. I open it up and find some kind of crazed essay about sword fighting a bear? What is this? Do you want to read the essay?
We see that in the organic world, to the same degree that reflection gets darker and weaker, grace grows ever more radiant and dominant. But just as two lines intersect on one side of a point and after passing through infinity suddenly come together again on the other side, or the image in a concave mirror suddenly reappears before us after drawing away into the infinite distance, so too does grace return once perception has traversed the infinite, such that it simultaneously appears the purest in human bodily structures that are either devoid of consciousness or which possess an infinite consciousness, such as in the jointed mannequin or the god.
I'll put it back. I'm sorry. What's going on down there? You having a rager? Hello. Is there a rager happening down here? Huh. Oh, hey, look, a murderer.
Huh.
Oh, hey. Clarice? Wait, 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 Clarice, Clarice, wait, wait. Oh my God, please don't stab me. Oh. I'm Clarice now, or I'm a murderer now. No, it's all right. It's all right. We got her. We got her. We got her. Come on back, little BB. I'll get you with my knife. So, was that Clarice or not? Maybe she just didn't recognize me? Okay, I didn't learn anything from that, but the next place I go will definitely have some answers. To the record store. Hey, excuse me, would there be a record store around here?
Follow the smoke.
Oh. Huh. Well, he may have exaggerated a bit. Any smoke here will have already disappeared along with the owners. Melted 78s form a thick black puddles in the ash. No! They died so young. I wish I had a chance to poke around in here before it burned. I can find good stuff in these little record stores. I've never even heard of any of these bands.
Blue D. Hands and his Night Stranglers, live from the Bird Museum.
Live from the Bird Museum, huh? A sturdy if charred brick passage stretches out behind a collapsed shelf. Is this the way to the employee lounge? It's probably not the lounge. The air feels different here. Like I've walked into a much larger structure. Is this a transport tunnel or something? What's with all the crates? I think these were all filled with LPs. What's your favorite LP? Mine's Emerson, Lake, and. Tightly packed bundles of rubber horror masks. A sticker on the side reads, Redacted City. But is it from or to?
Hey, Mandy, I'm thinking aloud, but wouldn't it be a lot easier to follow this girl if we just broke both her legs?
I'm sorry, what?
I mean, as inconspicuously as possible.
Well, I mean, that's a good point, Handy, but we gotta stay undetected. I got it. Let's kill her first, then we can break her legs and follow her around.
Yeah, wait. Hold on. I feel like we're missing something here, but what?
But what?
How many possible combinations are there for A, killing her, B, breaking her legs, C, following her around? Maybe we could experiment until we found one that felt right in the moment.
Sure. Let's not, maybe. Okay, that's a dead end. I'm just gonna...
I see. An iterative approach. Well, that's 6 possibilities unless we do some of them more than once. But does the perfect combination really exist? Handy, I want to believe it does. Oh, wait, I took the one...
No, go for it, go for it, go for it.
Ah! Oh, but aren't you just the cutest little murderer? Yes, you are. You're going to be executed for your crimes against history. Yes, you will.
No, wait, stop that. Wait, why does everybody in this town think I'm a murderer? Is it just the coat?
No use denying it. We've already seen you around with notorious criminal murderer X. Also, we've been reading your zine, a truly heinous document that records your many crimes. July 3rd, Cannibal Blood Feast. July 10th, More Knife Murders. July 13th, Decomposing Corpse.
Those are bands. It's called a scene report. I'm sorry, do you not like music? Also, wait, did you really read my zine, like all of it? What did you think?
A little prolix, but that's not a problem you'll have anymore.
Okay. Everyone's a fucking critic. Oh, please don't kill me. I've got so much to live for, probably. I can't believe they actually read my zine, though. That's so kind. Why would anyone store their masks this way? I see a door up top and glamor on. Greasy rubber Dracula mask slipping out in great cascades beneath my feet. Still hear my 2 pursuers, but hopefully it's even harder to climb up that stuff in heels. Did I fall into a war between rival parties' supply chains? You know, this is a very high-end, horrible mask facility for such a little town. Wonder who's running it. And I hope I never have to find out. Why does everyone think she's a murderer?
Because she's been hanging out with notorious criminal murderer X. Kill you, kill you, kill you, kill you. Ouch!
Okay, wait, what did I actually learn from all that? Well, at least there are 2 people in this town who bother keeping up with the zines. I wonder if they've ever met Clarice. Okay, the next place, surely. This time, definitely. You know, not to sound jaded or anything, but I feel like I already have a good idea which building here will turn out to have been the book depository. Doesn't this place have a fire department? Wow, yeah, there has been a lot of arson at specifically the places where zines would be. Seriously uncharted pages in the wreckage. Were they placed here after the fire? What do they say?
A true secret history of the murderers and wreckers by a concerned citizen. The wrecker history of the murderers and wreckers, that is the false history which stands in place of the true history, evidence to the merest child, is that false history which the wreckers and murderers seek to substitute for the glorious true history of the world. The truth of history is a beautiful house filled with statues, etc., and it is the people without history, the murderers and wreckers and conspirators, who stand outside this house and try to break in through the windows in order to replace everything with their disease history and their wrecker history, which a child can tell is the false history, but which nevertheless is passed to us as the real history and the true, as opposed to the really true and the truly real history, which is that of the houses and the monuments and factories and statues and beauty and truth and such like, which again a simple child can detect and point to and say that this is true, this is mine, this is the true history, passed on to...
Wait, what is this shit? It just kind of keeps going.
To betray the true history, to imply our fathers had passed to us the false coin of the false history as our glorious inheritance, is the ultimate betrayal, and it is in rejection of this betrayal of our fathers that we identify and reject the false history of the non-fathers of the wreckers, murderers, etc. from outside of history, the dismal room outside the grand and meaningful museum of world history filled with monuments, etc. built by our fathers, our duty, our inheritance, to maintain this inheritance and reject the false inheritance of the murderer history that the murderers and wreckers insinuate is the true history, the real history, but which we ourselves know for certain is the opposite of true history. It is the false history and the false coin that diminishes the coin inheritance of the great history of our fathers and their coins. And
you know what? In some of this, I'm also picking up a little bit of that kind of reactionary language of the kind that's like, oh, well, obviously this is true. A child could tell you this is true. And the world could simply not be more complicated than that, the way that I understood it as a child. Hey! Wait a minute. Come back here. I just want to chat. Yeah, I'm doing the one chasing for a moment. This is neat. Why is this guy running away from me? On the other hand, why am I chasing him? I must admit it makes a nice change from the usual way around. Hello. My vengeance needs blood. Henry James.
I don't recall that being a Henry James work.
The spoils of Poynton, mine at last. What? Who's there? No, it can't be. You're... Ah!
Crunching, slippery flesh noises. Nobody appreciates the classics.
Another mangled corpse, but how? Ah, if only every aspect of this case weren't suffused by such exquisite ambiguity.
Wonder where the heck I went. Is this some kind of private cinema? Decades of moldering promo posters molt off as I pass by. Feels like I'm the only person to be here for years. Hello? More literary adaptations. Too high concept for me.
We work in the dark. We do what we can. Awoo! Ha 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 ha.
Chainsaw noises, tearing, screaming. Theater sealed as a historical document for the benefit of future generations. Well, as a future generation myself, I just wish they'd dust. What exactly is this place trying to preserve? In the office is slightly less cobwebby than anything else around it. I find a shredded copy of Clarice's zine and a flyer for the Rivertown Historical Society. Well, I did want to visit some tourist stuff while I was here. Okay, I didn't learn anything from that, but the next place I go will definitely have some answers. After wandering a while down alleys, I eventually tracked down the Rivertown Historical Society. It's, pokier than I was expecting. I guess it's plusher on the inside. Glass bird eyes stare back at me from every corner of the room. Is this history?
Therefore I have sailed the seas and come to the holy city of Byzantium. Welcome, welcome, lover of history. Welcome to the Museum of Mechanical Birds.
Huh. Okay. Well, it's got AC in here. That's nice.
Yes, yes, more than just drinky birds. Though they form the firm foundation on which our fair town is built, we must strive to see beyond them, move beyond them as our fathers did. Yes.
Huh. Oh, hey, that's a neat painting.
The immortal golden bird. Glory of changeless metal. Well, plastic, ha ha ha. But the tradition remains the same. Alive, vital, living, unliving. Images of grace, images of fear.
Huh. Weird mirror.
Machines of burnished gold adorned the great court of Byzantium, and their function was to terrify, to demonstrate wealth and skill, and suggest these things might be turned upon the viewer.
Woo! Yeah, me too, man. Is there anything else up here this way? Like a collectible coin? I haven't seen a single coin in this game. How am I supposed to know that I'm doing it right? Oh, okay. What's down here?
A beautiful tradition that continues on today. Contemporary mechanical birds include the military-industrial complex, video games, and the internet. Yet what more might we find by following this river to the source?
Do you see the pictures of the killer there?
Yeah.
The killer, notably a bird. Probably a vulture? Oh, hell no!
At points of widening income disparities, similar icons are always required, and so the fathers, my father, decided to take our novelty amusements factory into a new direction. One which could catch and manifest the shape of history. New birds for a new age.
Okay, yeah. Then what happened?
Alas, the factory burnt down after construction of the first prototype Drinky Bird Mark II. The town was never the same, but I still think we'll catch the culprits someday. Won't you put your name and address in the guest book?
Sorry,
Commemorative t-shirt, ashtray, mug? It's a mechanical bird thing. You wouldn't understand.
Man, I am never gonna wear this shirt.
I love this shirt.
Attention, patrons. Patrons, attention. I think I'm finally out of leads. Is it a breach of fake detective etiquette to just go home? Don't get up. Open mic time is about to begin. Please enjoy the first act in an hour of amateur musical stylings.
Twang. If you take a walk downtown and find some time to look around, if you see me and I walk on by, oh darling, please don't cry. Tonight we'll meet at the dark end of the street, you and me.
Apparently getting killed is bad enough without having to listen to musical numbers about it. I've been here all day and what did I even accomplish? You know what? I'm sick of this shit. I'm going home. The scene committee will have to cut their losses. What do I pay my dues for, anyway? Well, admittedly, the tote bag is kind of cute, but nevertheless, I am out of here. Train pulls up just as I reach the station, and I hop on board. Great! I didn't find out what happened, but that's just how it goes. That's life. That's how I'll write it up. Ugh. My God, this seat is the comfiest thing I've ever felt. Must be like polyester or something. Sure roll me up in this when they finally put me in the grave.
Bong ripping sound. Wave. This train is now departing. The next stop is factory. The final stop is factory.
I thought it didn't go to factory anymore. Oh. Hello? I don't think I want to go to factory. Oh, fuck! Wait, don't kill. Oh, fuck. Hey, where'd they go? I don't know where I am, but I appear to have both eyes and most of my blood. Are those two just posers after all? A cool night breeze comes in the open door. Bless ye, mess. Huh. Statues half submerged in ivy heap up on the lawn. Unlit factory buildings spread out in the distance, leading inexorably toward the mansion on the hill. Hello? Is this factory? The door's wide open. Aren't they afraid somebody might steal all their clocks? Hey, there's a mimeograph. I've always wanted one of those. Smudged carbon copies and piled ankle deep across the floor, sternly announcing the dangers of unfettered mimeography. What do these letters say? Dear Sirs, my first warm compliments upon the previous day's Mary Worth cartoon, which I found both delightful and instructive. I have enclosed more ideas. Uh-oh. One of these ideas, people. However, I note with dismay your decision not to comment upon the increasingly outrageous price of cinema popcorn, a scourge which perhaps funds drug and or gang activity. See previous letters. Decline of moral values, rivers of blood. Can they legally call it a happy meal if eating one makes me depressed? Please print this letter. Faithfully yours, a concerned citizen.
Thanks, concerned citizen.
God, you know what really got me the other day?
What?
Learning that in modern times, like, McDonald's is considered a luxury meal. Like, the whole trade-off was that we pay less, we get shittier food, but we get it fast and it's filling, right? That's the whole trade-off. And if I'm not even getting that, why the fuck am I going to McDonald's? If I don't get to pay less and I don't get a filling meal out of it, what the fuck is the point of McDonald's? Anyway, to answer your question, no. And also, they stopped giving little Pokemon toys with the Happy Meals, so that was also.
Wait, they did?
Yeah.
Dear Sirs, I hope this epistle finds you well. Here is an idea for a new Mary Worth cartoon. Feel free to use. In the cartoon, Mary Worth is depressed and sad and down in the dumps about her life and the life that was promised and the life that was had in the ruins of her parents' Drinky Bird factory, the rubble of a dynasty that never came to pass. When she starts to read a poorly printed samizdat she picked up at the record store with a sticker on the cover calling it a zine.
Man, these things are bleak. Hey, wait a minute.
The zine says that it's about history, and so she reads it, but it is not history. It is a bad dream and a horror story in which all the names and faces she reveres from books and statues reappear instead as torturers and killers, as toadies and functionaries of a charnel house. And as she reads, she feels as though the beautiful history she adores and worships has been replaced by a lake of blood that has no bottom, and she and everyone she knows is sinking in the lake, and so is her house. It is at this point in the comic strip that Mary Worth has a grand realization.
Oh no.
She realizes all recorded history is the object of a vast conspiracy and that the name given to this conspiracy is that of zines. Acronym? That this conspiracy was the worm in the great apple that is history and the reason that the apple now turns to shit in her mouth and that her life will continue to get worse and worse until the evil conspiracy of wreckers can at last be smashed and killed and put to an end. Please give me credit if you use this cartoon. Constructive feedback welcome. Yours faithfully, a concerned citizen.
Anyway, this is why we need to keep Confederate statues and also why none of the textbooks can mention gay penguins.
I think every textbook should mention gay penguins, especially if it's
relevant.
not about biology.
I did wonder if it was too good to be true that these were people who actually read these things.
Are you learning linear algebra? Guess what? It's
Gay
about
penguins.
gay penguins now.
Putting stuff in the linear algebra, turning the friggin' penguins gay. Is she asleep? She's not chasing me. I should go, but this is my chance to see if it's really Clarice under that mask. This is a really stupid decision. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Yeah, we made a real mess of her face getting all the pieces inside. This way, please. Don't worry, she's harmless until you turn the key. Mostly we just hang coats on her and stuff.
Hey, that's right. Where'd my coat get to anyway?
Oh, it's around here somewhere. You didn't really have the figure for it. It was like chasing around the kid from Don't Look Now.
Oh, okay, thank you. Next time I'll get all my clothes from the sexy Halloween nurse bin at Party Warehouse instead.
Couldn't hurt.
You know, at least they're aware of it, right? All right, I'm here. What's up? Oh, hey.
Hello! Yes, that's right. I, heir to the Drinky Bird dynasty, am secretly the concerned citizen whose inflammatory pamphlets had been causing such a stir.
I don't really care.
The sang-froid expected of a true revolutionary, right down to the classic cell system. Each distro or cadre knows nothing of the others. But you didn't predict what remained of the Drinky Bird Mark II technology could be used to rewire a human brain, a rookie error. Once we infiltrated the network, it was easy. It was a shame your organization's tendrils had reached so many local businesses. But sacrifices must be made. Interestingly, they all had some sideline involving rubber horror masks as well. Coincidence, I guess.
Wait, why isn't that the thing you all are paranoid about?
And up here is you, attention caught by all the carnage. A representative of the National Corps is sent out to review the situation. Admittedly, I didn't think you'd burn down half the town in the process. Who knows what true depravity lurks in the criminal soul?
Wait, man, I only got here today. I thought you people were the ones burning stuff down.
Don't be silly. If not you, then who?
The killer.
Well, it's nothing you have to worry about. Just give me a second, and then this body won't be you anymore. It will be a new thing that has your face and name, and we're going to use it to kill all your friends.
Please don't do that.
Won't that be nice? Nurses, can you bring the blood bucket before I open her head this time?
Holy shit.
Nurses?
Ah! Oh.
You deal with it.
I'm tied up, you fucker. Do I smell smoke? Oh, God. Guess this would explain it. Incinerating letters to the editor right up the stairs. Just why is fire safety such an issue in this town? They really should have more public funding for their fire department. Smoke pours through the carpets and twists into strange shapes in the air. Glimpse figures, vegetable outlines. I hear the pop of drinky birds exploding in their crates. Merging and dissolving in the air. Reaching hands, a ghost, a staring head, a bloody mask. Is this the history that guy was so keen on? I don't know if I get the appeal. This is the worst vacation of my life. Can't believe I didn't even get to see the world's largest drinky bird. Ah! Ah! Wait, don't! Wait, is that my coat? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're feeling better. Incidentally, I'm just here to check in on the zine distro you were putting together. Ah! Okay, maybe that was pushing it. After a while, I made my way off the statue and took the last train home. What remained of the mansion was still burning when I left. Never found out what happened to Clarice. But they say if you hold a zine event in a quiet country town, she will appear and not buy anything.
This game is good.
Oh, these are so good. Bless these mess. Oh, I'm having a great time with these. Oh, I'm glad you all are as well. I again, sincerely, I don't think we expected that, but so many people to be into it. But yeah, we're happy to play the rest of them. There's 3 more after this, so we'll see you next time for the final set of games.
Peace.
Peace, y'all.
Smash that like, comment and subscribe.